turn on your notification bell. You will still get those information you are looking for. Thank you.
Pray for IPOB. Nwodo admonishes Igbos. A frontline politician, Chief Nwodo, has actually admonished the Igbos to pray for the IPOB. That save for the IPOB, no one could have heard the voice of the Igbos, as they've been marginalized, as they've been trampled upon, as they've been, marched by the federal government of Nigeria, as the people of the Southeast have been marginalized. And so nobody is speaking for them. And save for the IPOB, the world wouldn't have been hearing anything Igbo. Nobody would know what is happening in the Southeast. But the IPOB have given the Igbos a voice. That's what this frontline politician, Chief Nwodo, from Enugu State, is saying. He said the way Nigerian people look at the Igbo man is such that the Igbo should equally pray. They should pray for bodies like the indigenous people of Biafra. Yes. He said if all of us will go like politicians with the mantra of yes sir, and that everything is fine, the oppressors will just think that we have suppressed them. But IPOB is now making the oppressors know that you can suppress us for over 50 years, yet we are still alive. Say, look, the message of the IPOB is simple. We are still alive. We have not all died. No matter your suffocation, no matter all you are doing to, annihilate us, we are still alive. We are growing. We are moving forward. Look, our coast is being enlarged by the day. So there's no cause for alarm. No matter your marginalization, no matter your suppression, no matter your evil and demonic antics to whittle down the people of the Southeast. Say, look, it is through the IPOB that the world knows that the Igbos are still in existence. The Igbos are still relevant. Of course, no matter what the government is doing, no matter the exclusion, they are still relevant. The Igbos are still making waves. So through the IPOB, the world knows what's happening in the Southeast. The world knows what the Igbo man is going through. And therefore, such bodies should be prayed for. The Igbos should be praying for the IPOB. And that's the sentiment of most Igbos and people from the Southeast and well-meaning Nigerians. Because they know that the IPOB is doing an enormous job, wonderful work. Yes, today the IPOB has given the Igbos a voice. There's no doubt about it. Those who are saying yes sir, like Chief Nwodo said some of them who were saying yes sir at all times to the politicians in Abuja and to the Fulani masters said, save the IPOB. This is our yes sir mantra. Your Excellency, yes sir. Say it will not take us anywhere. Nobody would have known our plight. Today, the world is hearing us. They are hearing. They can hear us because the IPOB is there. The IPOB is there. And so, words like this are words of encouragement. They are words of encouragement to encourage someone who is doing a wonderful thing. Yes, when your people ask you to continue in what you are doing, say be courageous in what you are doing. That means what you are doing is worthwhile. What you are doing is so wonderful and fantastic, and therefore you are encouraged to continue in that regard. You're encouraged to maintain the momentum, or sustain the momentum, of course, and so that is it. And he said, but if I say I am 100% all right, he said, there is a way you suppress a man, he will have no alternative than to start kicking in that direction. I am 100% in support of IPOB. IPOB is trying to help us regain our consciousness as human beings. You see, said IPOB is trying to help us to regain our consciousness as human beings. Simple. And that is what we are saying. And so, Let people begin to understand the work of IPOB. Let people begin to appreciate it. And that's what we're saying. And today, it's an encouragement to all the Ipobians, those who have actually invested hugely, not for themselves, but for the benefit of the Southeasterners, for the Southeast to be a place where people will go and they feel happy about it. So for the Southeast to be emancipated, for the Southeast to be a place where you will go and you see economic activities going on, unlike what we have, where the government of Nigeria, successive administrations have actually made it a state policy to suppress and oppress the Southeast, smother the Southeast, to smother them. The worst part of it is that when they beat a child, they will not like the child to cry. They will stop the child from crying. That's the worst punishment. The federal government, they have been suffocating the Southeast. They have been trying to oppress them and even to annihilate them. Yet, when people say, why are you doing this thing to us? When people kick against such, things and oppressive tendencies, they will say they will not say anything. They will try to shut them up. Yes. So you beat a child, you don't want the child to cry. That is wickedness in the highest order. And so today the Ipobians have been encouraged. Chief Nwodo has actually, encouraged the Ipob members, the Biafrans, to continue. We know enormous sacrifices people have borne out from their private businesses, from their private earnings and their investments. So people have invested hugely in the IPOB, in the cause for the Southeast, in the cause for the Biafran restoration, and they are not going unnoticed. You have seen what this man is saying. It goes a long way. This is the common sentiments in the Southeast, but majority of them are not privileged to be on the press, so that you will hear what they are saying. The people of the Southeast appreciate deeply the Ipobians. They appreciate them, particularly the diaspora. The IPOB, the people of the Southeast, the Biafrans appreciate them deeply. Their works are not going unnoticed. Yes, the Southeasterners appreciate it. They appreciate it, and so they have been encouraged to continue until Biafra is restored. That's the mandate. And that is our target. And that's our dream, and that's our goal. It's our dream for the Biafra restoration. And we believe that Chukwu Kiabiama, the Almighty, will make it happen.